of evolution had created. What majestic trees, what powerful rivers, what beautiful animals, he said to himself. As he was walking alongside the river, he heard a rustling in the bushes behind him, and he turned to look and saw a 7-foot grizzly bear charge towards him. He ran as fast as he could up the path. He looked over his shoulder and saw that the bear was closing in on him. He ran even faster, so scared that tears were coming to his eyes. He looked over his shoulder again, and the bear was even closer. His heart was pumping frantically, and he tried to run even faster. He tripped and fell on the ground and rolled over to pick himself up, but saw the bear right on top of him, reaching for him with his left paw and raising his right paw to strike him. At the instant, the atheist cried out, "Oh my God!" Time stopped. The bear froze. The forest was solid. Even the river stopped moving. As a bright light shone upon the man, a voice came out of the sky. "You deny my existence all of these years, teach others I don't exist, and even credit creation to a cosmic accident. Do you expect me to help you out of this predicament? Am I to count on you as a believer?" The atheist looked directly into the light. It would be hypocritical to ask me to be a Christian after all these years, but perhaps you can make the bear a Christian. "Very well," said the voice. The light went out, the river ran again, and the sounds of the forest resumed. And then the bear dropped his right paw, brought both paws together, and bowed his head and spoke, "Lord, for this food for which I'm about to receive, I am truly thankful." Social worker visiting with a needy family. There were several children playing and making lots of noise. She is sitting at the table with the mother, who happens to be a blonde, and when she notices this one little toddler who is in diapers, and the toddler keeps going around and around the table. Each time the toddler comes around, the social worker notices that the diaper is getting darker and darker. Finally, it is almost completely dark brown. The worker mentions this to the mother and suggests she change the child's diaper. The mother says it is not necessary and that it isn't time yet. The worker says, "Look at the diaper, it's loaded." "Ha," says the blonde, "that's what you think." She goes and gets the diaper box and shows it to the worker. "See here, it's stamped right on the box, 14 to 20 pounds. Wait, hold on. It's in here somewhere. Gotta tell you this one. Well, I'll read you this one. Just because someone doesn't love you the way you want him to doesn't mean they don't love you all with all they have. Ralph and Edna were both patients in the mental hospital. One day they were out walking past the hospital swimming pool. Ralph suddenly jumped in the deep end, sank to the bottom of the pool, and stayed there. Edna promptly jumped in to save him. She swam to the bottom and pulled him out. When the head nurse director became aware of this Edna's heroic act, she immediately ordered her to be discharged from the hospital, as she now considered her to be mentally stable. When she went to tell Edna the good news, she said, "Edna, I have good news and bad news. The good news is that you are being discharged since you were able to rationally respond to a crisis by jumping in and saving Ralph's life. Bad news is Ralph hanged himself in the bathroom with his bathrobe sash right after you saved him. I'm so sorry, but Ralph is dead." Edna replied, "He didn't hang himself. I put him there to dry. How soon can I go home?"